All right, hello, party people. Welcome to yet another super cool, awesome Mega Kuro stream. We got a super cool game coming on today. I finally got my last and final card I needed to finish my In Spirit commander deck. So I finally have like the spacecraft battleship deck of my dreams. So I'm very happy to finally test it, take it out on its like maiden voyage of being fully complete. I was waiting on the Dawn Sire. That was the card I was waiting on. So really glad to have it, and really glad to have y'all here. We talked about the Avatar set earlier in the day, so thank you everyone who managed to come through for that. And now we're gonna actually sit here and play some Magic the Gathering. If you want to, certainly we'll ask our guests about the Avatar cards if they saw them, especially the different bendings and which one we think is quote unquote the best. Um, or if they're just kind of balanced. But there's gonna be, there's just so many cards, so many sets coming out, and the hype never dies. Same for this very game. So we're gonna go over to asking our guests their name, pronouns, information on their commander decks, why they chose them, all that cool stuff like that. And then lastly, something non-Magic the Gathering related about themselves that they would like to share, so we can learn a little bit more about the people behind the cards. So first up is Rondez Green Mage.
What's good, y'all? Good evening. It's Rondez, Green Mage. I am 1/3 of the Rune Docs, joined by Archmagus Azim and Oathbreaker Carey. We are a digital creator group. My pronouns are he, him. Today, I am playing with Clive Ifrit's Dominant. This is going to be a fun deck. This is one of my first couple of games with it. I really enjoy the Final Fantasy series, and they brought a bunch of very interesting representations of them into the game that I plan on running through here soon. So thank you all, and especially in red. I really enjoy the red cards. The white cards are a little underpowered, largely, in my opinion, but it's fine. And so it'll be fun to test this one out. So thank you all for joining me, and hope you have a great set of games.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Cool. And then over to our next guest, we got ScrySociety.
Hey guys, this is Nick or Scry with ScrySociety. I use he/him pronouns. I am playing Titus, Yuna's guardian, or Titus, depending on your
Depending on how wrong you want to be, yeah.
Yeah, depending on how wrong you want to be. And this is a heavily modified precon. The one thing I did restrict myself to. I kept in all the main party members, so it's got Orin, Yuna, Kamari, Waka, the whole gang is in there. So that was something that was important to me. Final Fantasy X is my favorite of the Final Fantasies outside of Tactics. And they didn't give us any Tactics cards. Wizards, I haven't forgiven you yet. I was really hoping for a Secret Lair Tactics approach, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, I love the game, and I had to get the deck. It's all about proliferating and just swinging wide.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to say a non D&D or
Non-magic
magic
yeah.
thing? Prior to getting into the Magic community, I'm a recovering TTRPG content creator and a community manager for Shard Tabletop, which is a virtual tabletop for playing D&D. So when I'm not playing Magic, I'm probably playing D&D.
Very cool. Also, Final Fantasy Tactics not getting cards. I understand your pain partially. We got some for Final Fantasy 12, but they did Fran and both the air dirty. They did Bond dirty.
They did
like
12 dirty.
Gave him one card.
Yeah, we could have had Fran and Balthair partners. Like something cool, something strong. Quite disappointing, but it's okay.
Yeah, too bad. Yeah, it's just because partner's not a standard mechanic.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking even something along the lines of like just Helena and wow, I'm butchering their names.
Halana and Helena.
Halana and Elena. Like their ability's cool and like interesting, like I don't even see anyway, it's not about me. I just wanted to point out that like, yeah, I feel your pain on the representation in Final Fantasy. They got dozens of games. So
Yep. All right, and then over to JJ Mickey.
I'm JJ Mickey. Pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me back again, Kuro. It's been quite a while, but I'm happy to play with you again. Yeah, I'm a Magic streamer. I stream Commander and Pendragon, and I make music for people who need music for their content and projects or whatever they do. Today I'm playing Renari Science Imposter. It's a background deck, which I decided to play because it's a new deck I have, and I decided to play it. I had an old blue-white flash deck and an old Demir Graveyards deck, and this kind of combines them. It's Flash, Artifacts, and Dragons with a bit of graveyard recursion.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah. It's a bracket 3 deck, no game changes or anything. It's just really synergistic, I think, and fits better in bracket 3 than bracket 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
About
should have
me-
mentioned. Oh, sorry. No, go
Oh,
ahead,
go-
JJ. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
It's okay. I'm out of Magic. I do a lot of music writing, and I'm working on hopefully sometime soon getting my rock/metal band together because I've been writing a lot of that kind of music. So hopefully
Ooh,
that
very
becomes
nice.
something.
Yeah. Hey, good luck on that. We wish you mad
Thank
luck
you.
on that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. And then last up, chat, you know who it is. It's Kuro Hitsuki. Woo! Yeah. I finally have my ultimate in spirit flagship vessel deck together, so I'm here to spacecraft and charge counters and spacecraft all over the place. I love this deck so very much, and I'm excited to take it on its maiden voyage of being fully complete, fully armed and operational. Yeah. And without further ado, let's just get on into this game. Woo! All right, gamers.
Yeah.
Let's roll
Roll
a
D20.
D20. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a
I
Tuesday.
got
Thank you
it.
very much for the emotes.
Got a 17.
I got 15.
Okay, I'll start us off. I'm gonna draw.
Someone got an 18.
Oh,
Yeah, I got an 18.
Yeah,
Go
JJ got
for
an
it.
18. Yep.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's the sick dice. It's sick as hell.
Command Tower and pass.
Command to pass. I have Adagia, when Sebastian and pass.
okay. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm just gonna play an Ancient Tomb and pass. Also, this is a bracket 4 deck. It's synergistic, but it's kind of a mess. I just threw it together last minute, so I don't anticipate too many crazy things to happen.
Gotcha.
All right.
We're all trying stuff out. That's all what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to play a forest and pass.
All right. I'll draw. Swamp and pass.
Okie dokie. So, I'm going to play. Very helpful. I'm gonna play an island and pass.
Okay, I'll draw. Play a mountain. And I'll pass the turn there.
All right. Okay. We're gonna play a command tower. Tap it for white and play an Esper Sentinel
Okay.
and pass.
All right. I'll draw.
Esper Sentinel is a good start. Kind of want that for this deck. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm
Kuro.
excited to see what you've done with it, Kuro.
Thank you.
I'd like to go around the table, starting with Kuro. I want to hear about your favorite spoilers so far from Avatar.
Ooh, yeah. JJ, go ahead and take your turn while yappings happen. It's all good.
I'm paying for Esper. Pass.
Yeah, all good. I am just happy to see the mechanics in general. Like, just as like in and of itself, the mechanics themselves are cool. I'm glad we finally know what all the bendings are, because that was just like you know, tearing away at everyone. And they're nothing like we thought they would be. Golem Foundry and all
Yeah.
that. Like they're like no one thought and no one got all 4 correct for sure. I never thought water breathing or bending would just be convoke, but for water or like for abilities. I never thought that in a million
Right.
years.
Yeah. No.
Right. I love Convoke, and I didn't expect that either.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay 4. paying 2 life as well for Ancient
Yeah, the
Tomb.
bendings are really,
I'm gonna
really
play
cool.
a Chandra, Torch
They're
of
super
Defiance,
cool cards. I'm just
and I'll pass. Oh wait, I won't
yeah,
pass. I have
they're
to
very
use her
different.
ability. We're just going to.
They're very different style cards, and I'm for it.
Each opponent, I'm gonna plus her.
I think like
to
it's
exile
gonna be
my
such a
top card,
mechanically powerful
and
set.
it's gonna deal 2 damage to each opponent. She's at
Okey-dokes.
5
So-
loyalty.
Burrow, I should have asked. Did you want to pay the one for Golem Foundry?
No,
so
I
don't drop
couldn't.
the
Yeah,
esper-
no,
okay.
you're good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
I'm
then
also
same.
not.
I think
Not
it's gonna
paying
be
the one, draw a card.
mechanically intense. Like there's gonna be
All
like
right, everybody
just
takes 2. You said.
between
That's right. I
air
guess I could have
bending
killed.
and fire
Sentinel,
bending
but-
and all of that. Like it's gonna be
I'll let you
rough.
get your
There's
cards
gonna
for
be
now.
so many
Okay.
so many different mechanics.
And then you
that-
passed.
I did.
I just
Okay, cool. Yeah, I really like the I like the airbending mechanic. I like the
Airbending's
idea that it's
strong.
Like they're protecting their allies and moving them physically on the battlefield and like
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's the flavor I really enjoyed.
Yeah, non-violent ways of removal, which is pretty
Yeah.
airbender. So I do like that.
Right.
That's
Right.
great flavor.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna play Misty Rainforest. I'm gonna go ahead and crack it.
Because as they said in the videos, like bounce would have ended up being really annoying, and honestly, very true.
Yes.
Like real fucking
Yeah.
true. Like yeah, that would just been. Wow,
No,
cool.
that's so-
Aang's on the field. Oh, tap bounce. Wow, cool.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, very white
Yep.
magic and commander.
Wow.
I love
Yeah.
that they're being more mindful about like just being, how I feel like they're very repetitive with I understand, the colors are themed obviously, but
Right.
it gets kind of boring to see the same thing in the same color over and over
Mhm.
again when, obviously some of these cards are just going to obviously be better than the others, Phalia and so on.
Right.
But Curl, when you were streaming on TikTok earlier, I know I had brought up Zuko as
Yeah.
Firelord. It was one of my favorites, and we got to chatting a little bit about the mechanics of building up that red mana. That's just so cool to me.
Yeah.
Like, I love impulse draw, and I love
Mhm.
just the way that red builds up mana is very cool to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, firebending looks. I think in terms of, I think just by itself, airbending's really strong, just in general. In like the implications between like casting things for cheap and exile and all that stuff. Casting cards will be really crazy with airbending. And waterbending, I think just in terms of like how just one waterbender on the field can just lead to such wacky plays of just like tap this artifact and this creature and this land, and I just have more mana to put into this ability than you ever thought I could, is going to be really strong. But firebending's like the fact that it's a flash in a pan, you can only do stuff with all this extra mana during combat, makes the combat step more interesting than it's ever been.
Yes, I love games where combat and interaction matters.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that. We were talking a little bit too, Kuro. I didn't get to hear your response because I had a phone call. But I thought that things like Leyline Tyrant would allow you to keep the red mana. Is that right or wrong?
I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm playing Court of Garenbrig. I'm Monarch, and I'll pass to JJ.
Yep.
Okay.
So Leyline Tyrant says, like, Leyline Tyrant itself says, yeah, you can keep mana and whatnot, right? But specifically firebending the ability is saying that this mana leaves at the, like, it leaves. It's not even saying like, actually, let me just double check. I think it just says that it stays until a certain step, and because of that, it's enough to make it like go away.
I see.
It could be.
I'll pass. Charcoal
Did
Diamond
you,
pay
uh,
fast
did you-
Yes.
Cool. You said you did pay.
Yeah, I did pay.
This mana lasts
I'll pass.
until end of combat. That's also a weird phrasing too. This mana lasts. That's also not what they normally say, right? Like they don't normally say like, oh, the mana that you produce lasts until you spend it. Like Leyline Tyrant says specifically. Leyline Tyrant specifically says, you don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end, right? That's how like it normally is said. But for firebending to say it lasts until, it makes more sense, right? Like it word wise, it makes more sense to even like a brand new player to go like, oh, it lasts until that. Okay, got it. But I don't know how that interacts with the card that says you don't lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a timing thing or a what do you call it?
Varying persons based on audio.
Hello.
Huh.
That might be a what? God, I forgot the word. A
Getting timestamp.
timestamp thing. Yes, that might be a timestamp thing. And of course, producing mana with firebending will always timestamp after Leyline Tyrant because you just made it, right? So it might be something that just kind of gets around that way. I'm not entirely sure. But first
No
and
idea.
foremost, I will be casting Experimental Augury, and I'm gonna pay the one. I'm gonna look at the top 3, put this into my hand. It's gonna be a
And
land.
If it matters, I don't know. Just if anyone does want to hit me at the beginning of my upkeep, if I'm Monarch, I get to double the number of +1/+1s on each creature I control.
That does sound
Put 2 +1s on during my upkeep.
Gotcha. Good to know.
Right.
Thank you.
So
Yeah, I'm just
I didn't
gonna
know
play
about this
land
card
and
until a week
pass.
ago.
And Castle. I thought you meant the Esper Sentinel. I'm like,
No.
no.
No. We
Alright.
did. My buddies and I at the beach. We got a box of what is it, Eldraine, and I pulled this and was like, oh wait, this has got to go in Tidus. Like,
Yeah.
immediately.
Oh, good.
Okay, got a mountain for turn. So if you're
You
Monarch,
said
then you will
Lord
get to
Warcrown. Some cards from the Avatar set
put
it's gonna
counters
be
on
trash.
the Esper Sentinel. You'd put 2 on,
What
and
do
then
you
you
mean?
double it. It would be a
Yeah,
6/6.
I put 2 on no matter what, and then I would double it if I'm the Monarch.
What do you mean the Avatar set's gonna be
Okay,
trash?
that's problematic, right?
Yep.
Like the cards are gonna be really
Okay,
strong.
I will
and, like,
-3
Warp Magic. You're
Chandra.
just like you think the cards are underpowered.
kill
That's
the-
crazy. That's crazy.
Esper Sentinel.
I don't know what you can
Going
Very
down
fair,
possibly
very
do
fair.
about that.
2.
The cards
with
are
my
just good cards.
mana
Like,
here,
I
I'm
don't,
gonna
I
have
don't
to.
know.
Wait, how many land? We're at 4, turn 4, so I should. Yeah, this is right. I'm gonna tap this, have a colorless floating to play Enduring Courage. Whenever another creature enters, it gets +2/+1, has haste until end of turn. Paying 2 now, and then I'll just pass the turn from there.
There's some weird teamer symbols. What do you mean?
So
We don't need him
Garenberg-
drawing. We don't need him drawing 6
Those
cards.
are some weird teamer
No,
symbols.
absolutely.
For what?
Court of Garenbrig would trigger, but I have no creatures, so that'll fizzle. Go ahead and get
The chat above me. Oh,
play
yeah.
Fabled Passage. I'm gonna sack it and go get a
Yeah,
planes.
Yeah, someone said that the Avatar set's gonna be like bad from what they've
I
seen. I'm like, what do
definitely
you mean?
have in this
is like
deck.
clearly good. I'd love to show off some brews for you guys
there it
one
is.
day. Hey Tony,
That'll come
what
in,
what brews
untap.
are you? I mean, well, I've had you on before, but what brews you talking about? What brews you got?
Suppose I could have tried to go for Chandra Ultimate there and just like blocked with Clive, but I think it's very high risk play.
Yeah,
go
that's
to,
what
like,
I was.
Go to
Yeah.
6 and then like call your bluff on having removed. But
Yep.
I think I'd rather get rid of the Esper Sentinel. What you got for us?
All right. So okay, is Enduring Courage? Is it a creature right now or an enchantment?
It is a creature.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna tap for. Make sure I got the. Yeah. All right. Tap for 4. I'm gonna.
Oh, the
play
new
my boy
Mimeoplasm,
Kamari,
huh?
Valiant
Okay.
Guardian. So Vigilance
That one
3/3.
is pretty
I'm gonna move to
pretty
combat
interesting.
if it resolves.
Certainly resolved.
The beginning of
Okay.
combat.
Mhm.
Beginning of combat, I put a +1/+1 on Kamari and tap target creature and opponent controls. Kamari then becomes a copy of that creature, except it's still Kamari and has vigilance and this ability. So I'll tap Enduring Courage,
Got it.
and then I will pass to JJ.
All right.
Okay, we
have
just gave the band
haste.
player haste.
Wait, do
No,
you
other
not...
other creatures. Other creatures will have haste.
Oh, what? And during
Whenever
Courage-
another creature enters.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's crazy.
Not until
Yeah, cool.
I'll play Demolition Field. Um,
Demolition feels pretty good.
well, yeah, I'll top 4 for Renari, and pass turn.
Okie dokie. Draw. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm gonna play Soul Ring. That is 1 charge counter on Golem Foundry. Or actually, sorry, wait, before I do that. Do I want to wait? No, that's probably not worth it. 1, 2, 3, and then this is okay. No, yeah, I will. Before I cast that, I'm gonna cast Flux Channeler. Then I will cast Soul Ring.
So
Oh,
just full disclosure. Oh, go ahead.
no, you're good. I'm tapping everything wrong. Okay, yeah, I proliferate
I was just gonna say I realized I needed a discard from 8, and so I'm gonna discard Farewell because that's not fun to not fun to play on stream. So I'm gonna discard that down to 7. Just so.
Okay.
Hey, if you got it, feel free to play it. I don't want you to
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
No, I know.
I'm gonna blast. Yeah, I'll tap Blast One for Soul Ring. I'll get 1 charge counter on Golem Foundry. I will 1, 2, 3 for In Spirit. Oh God, sorry, not In Spirit. I'm just gonna Joyra.
All right.
I will lose 1 life here. Sure, there we go. And then I will tap Joyra to station this land, and then I will pass. Sorry for all the mistakes here. This deck has some sequencing to get around.
Yeah, I played the unmodified precon of that this past weekend,
Nice.
Kuro, and I was like, oh, hey guys, it's totally unmodified, not a big deal. And I got that hammer out, the Gavel of the Righteous.
Yeah.
Which you can put charge counters on. Ended up getting it on Inspirit by turn 5.
Damn.
And he was like a 15-15 with double or he was an 11-11 with double strike.
Wow.
And someone was like, wait, this is the unmodified precon? I was like, yeah.
Hey, listen, when you get good turns, you get good turns.
Yeah.
So let's see. I can do 3, 7, 8. Or okay.
All right, have a good night, Tony. Appreciate you.
So I played
Oh,
my
good
land
luck
for
on
turn.
Optimus Prime.
I'm going
I
to
also
plus Chandra.
really like Optimus Prime. So I will be judging you harshly.
So I have 2,
on
4,
how
6,
well your Optimus
8
Prime deck
mana
goes.
currently.
Very harshly.
Tapping it all. Yeah, I will use this. Wait, no, I can use 2, 4, 6.
Nice.
Yeah, I have to do all. Just because it's that.
You better be
That's
an in
2
disguise.
floating
And I swear to God, if I see any
play
1/1
Clive.
Thopters in that deck, I'm gonna yell at you.
With my 2 floating, what I will do is cast Great Train. Maybe I don't need to do that. I'm gonna chill. I'll just discard my hand and draw cards equal to my devotion, which is 2, 4, 6 new cards. So I'm discarding Great Train Heist, Detection Tower, Mountain. Ooh, if I can make a swap here, I'd actually like to play the Detection Tower instead of a Mountain. It will make a difference here because I still have all the red items. Is that okay with y'all?
Discord. All right, I might not be able to look at the games too much because
And I'll draw 6
takes
cards.
a little bit more time, but
This
I
also
believe you'll enjoy it.
enters
All right,
with
good.
haste and +2/+0. So it is an 8, 6, 7, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Some of the
6
work
cards. Still have 2 floating. Can't do that just yet. Can't do what I wanted to do here. That's okay.
Appreciate the lurk, friend.
Almost. I was almost able to do what I wanted to do here. Cool. So it would make sense now for me to go to combat. I have to decide if I want to attack and lose Chandra currently. But I think we're here to do combat and win the game, right?
Allegedly.
So they say.
You know what? I'll just go ahead and pass. I'll let y'all deal with Chandra a different way.
Okay. Chandra's at what, 3?
She's at 3.
Okay.
All right. We'll untap. At my upkeep, I'll put 2 +1s on Kamari. He'll go up to +3, and then those will double to +6.
It's pretty good.
Draw.
Big card.
Okay. All right, let's play a Willow Rush Verge. Go ahead and tap for.
Chad, have
Green,
anyone
green,
else?
blue,
I mean,
white,
we
yep.
talked about them only so
Play
long
Tidus.
ago. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Any other thoughts on the Avatar stuff out?
And then
Other than the fact that it's kind of crazy that
I'll
we
go
have
ahead and
Avatar,
tap
that we're talking about
for
Avatar now,
2 and play
and
protection
you know, when
magic
there's
to put a shield
we're
counter
just
on
getting around
Tidus and
Spider-Man.
Kamari. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may move a counter from a target creature you control onto a second target creature you control. I'll move one of these +1s onto Tidus. Tidus does come in as a 5/3 with haste because of Enduring Courage. Also, I got to resolve Kamari's trigger. Let's go ahead and tap down Clive, but I will not have become a copy of him.
Okay.
Yeah, because it says, then you may have Kamari. Okay, so I will not. I'll just tap him down. Okay, and then let's go ahead and attempt... I guess I'll attempt to deal with Chandra by swinging at her. So I'll swing with Tidus as a 5... Or sorry, as a 6/4. And Kamari as an 8/8.
with vigilance.
Oh, Chandra?
With vigilance.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Chandra's-
Yeah, sorry. Yep.
All at Chandra?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Chandra's gone. You got it.
All right. And then I did not deal combat damage to a player, which was why I was fudging a little bit there, but that's fine. I will go ahead and move to my end step. I will 1, 2, 3, 4. I will draw for Monarch, and I will pass to JJ.
Alrighty. Sign of House or 2. I'll the top 2. Put 1 back, 1 to the graveyard. I'll put I got the Tide Star in the graveyard. Put this back and draw it. Maelstrom with the Spirit Dragon.
Hmm.
One for black.
Spell table's having trouble.
For which
Having
card?
trouble.
Oh.
I think it's
That's
the
a charcoal
commander.
diamond. Okay.
Yeah, charcoal diamond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Charcoal Diamond, yeah.
Wait until
cast
the
Reanimate.
Soulstone. Okay. Reanimate on Kaiga.
Yes, I'll lose 6.
Nice. Love that for us.
And then I will pass.
Interesting. A simple little.
Anybody got
pass.
exile removal?
Somewhere in here.
You mean the Farewell that's gone? Let's see what I want.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, so I want to play this, but then I don't have mana for all the other things I want to play. God, this deck is so mana intensive, and it's so frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, I need to play. I'll lose a life. one. Oop. Lose one. I'll play my commander. And there's an artifact coming into play, or casting at least, so I will add one there. And for my next trickery do, oh, I draw a card when I cast that. That's cool. Ooh, okay. The planes. We're happy about that. Technically, not really, not at all. Actually, that doesn't do anything. But we do play something, and that is what matters. I'm gonna accrue the In Spirit with Joyra for 3. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna put 2 charge counters on Golem Foundry. And I think that's all I'm gonna do. Yes, I'll pass after that.
Okay. So we should probably
this
talk
deck is
to the
so color
table,
intensive.
How we deal with this game control target creature thing.
So
I'm
color
sure none of us
intensive.
lose our- does someone have exile?
I'm like
removal
borderline
they
about
could
to
use
put
here
in
soon?
a chromatic
Man.
lantern into this deck. I swear, it's
Not
so color intensive. Like my commander's
be a
red, white,
problem.
blue. The sub commander, which is also my hand, is red, white, blue. Like I
Okay.
need
Yeah.
colors
Fountain for turn.
all the time. And this blast zone is like it's just charge counter stuff, and like that's kind of on brand and on point, but it's also just like such a pain. Wait, what's happening?
Just trying to figure out how we deal with potentially losing a creature to a friend here.
Mm.
I'm also concerned by how much mana JJ has up with a commander that gives everything flat.
There's a lot of that.
That's-
There's a lot
There's
of
a
mana.
lot of that. Yeah. No, that part is
Yeah.
a little awkward.
I'm gonna pay 6 to flip Clive. Any response?
No.
No.
Okay. Your Kamari is at 8/8 currently, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna do step 1 in the saga here. I'm paying 2 with Ancient Tomb, by the way. Step 1 in the saga, or chapter 1 in the saga. I fight, so I'm gonna fight Kamari, the 9/9, or the 8/8 with my 9/9.
Before, just want to make sure it's clear that he has a shield counter on him. If that would
I
change,
see.
I don't know if that changes.
I'm
your
sure it does.
decision.
I'm sure.
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to gotcha you.
Sure it changes something there.
There's just not really like the only target that I would really fight is Joyra, and I'm more concerned about Kamari doubling encounters next turn.
Yeah.
Fair,
And with
fair.
a shield counter,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can go
And
ahead.
also
and knock
you're
it.
gonna
I just
be-
wanted to let you know.
you'll be
got it.
proliferating as well.
Yeah.
Wait, you have proliferate over there, right? Good job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rhonda,
I can tap Kaiga next turn, at least, so you can't swing with it. But I'm sure there's some sack stuff going on in here. We're in
Oh, yes.
blue black, maybe.
also,
yeah,
Rhonda is like
yeah.
you could fight and then the shield counter, and then you still swing with the 9/9, and it's just like you
Mhm.
either take Scry's Monarch, and because Scry doesn't block, or Scry
Mhm.
does block, and you still got rid of the kind of problem card
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
So we're gonna also the creature entered it's an 11 because of
Yeah.
Enduring Courage. So I will fight the creature with the shield counter.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go to combat. I'll swing an 11/9.
All right, that's coming my way.
Commander damage, yes, 11.
And it's also commander damage. It do be commander damage.
Commander damage. It do be commander damage. Yeah.
say it don't.
I'm gonna. Kamari, you are a valiant guardian. It's in your name. I'll let Kamari jump in front of that.
You got it.
That giant.
Kamaru is a copy, right, of the thing, so it will come back as
Yes.
an enchantment.
Right. That was my next question. Is does Kamari come back as an enchantment then?
Correct.
When it dies, yeah. So it would come back.
All right.
An
So
enchantment.
he's an enchantment, which I've never thought Kamari would become an enchantment, but hey, there you go.
Well,
Copies
it,
be doing
it
weird
doesn't come back
things.
as an enduring courage. It just comes back as an enchantment.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Yeah. Second main phase, I got nothing. So I'll just pass. That's it for me.
Untap upkeep. I will I'll put 2+1s on Titus up to +3. Those will double because of Monarch to +6.
Damn, Kamari is kind of cool.
Shit. Sorry. Draw for
'Cause-
turn.
Kamari on combat will become a copy of some creature on the battlefield. Like all that stuff will still trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, it still becomes a creature. Yeah.
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 It won't be the Enduring Courage, but it might be Kaiga. It might be Joy, I guess.
All right, let's play a Flooded Strand.
I still think that was the right call because I can't deal with that thing when it gets huge and has.
Yeah.
So.
No, I absolutely think that was the
Sure.
right move.
I am also in agreement.
I'll get a Temple Garden, pay the 2 life. Do a quick little shuffle.
Y'all got
This
interaction
deck is
over there?
definitely
My friends with
suffering.
the millions of open mana.
Nope.
No.
Great.
Sadly, no. Yeah, I need to look at because like Blast Zone is a cool card. No, it's cool if I can remove the charge counter from it somehow, and then I can like wipe out all tokens. That's like a cool use of Blast Zone, but other than that, like just not really. There's usually not like one
I'm gonna tap
mana
for,
value that I want to wipe the board of, unless it's 0. And it's certainly not 1s.
tap for 4.
If it was X or
I'm
less,
gonna
or
play
one
a
charge
Witch
counters or less, that'd be
Enchanter,
different.
and I'm gonna attempt to blow up Clive or Ifrit.
Clive is like gone. You killed it.
You got it already.
Yeah, you traded
Yeah.
in combat.
It was weak, so you killed it.
Yeah.
You have a copy of it.
Because the fight made you deal damage to it, and then
I had,
you-
it had
Oh.
8 damage
Yeah.
marked on it to be with the fight.
Okay.
It was an 11-1.
All right. Yeah,
It was
I didn't
basically-
even. Yeah, I saw him up there, and I was like, oh, he's kind of pushed off to the side. But okay, no. And I saw the 2, and I was like, oh, he's on 2 lore counters. Okay. All right.
no.
Well. Okay. What's Inspirit up to right now?
3 charge counters out of 8 necessary.
Yeah.
It's just on its level 1.
Yeah. Phew. All right. Well, I mean, I guess I don't. I'm trying to think if I mulligan that or I just pick a new target and just
And
blow up Inspirit. Cause yeah, I'll have Witch Enchanter blow up Inspirit.
Okay.
It's out. It's on the field.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap for 2. Play a Dusk Shell Crawler. When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'll put one on.
Oh, this
Itself?
is that card. This is a reprint.
And then each creature I
Reprint art.
control with a +1/+1 counter.
like this
on it
art
has
way better.
Trample. Okay, all right. So JJ's got a 5/5. He wants to die probably.
Eventually, yes.
Eventually, yeah. Burrow, are you wide open?
Yep. Arguably.
All right. Okay. All right. I will swing Tidus as a. Oh, sorry. Beginning of combat, I got to do my Kamari thing. So I put a +1/+1 on Kamari. I will tap. I should have done this different. Oh no, because I wouldn't have been able to play creatures mid combat, so that's actually fine. I'll tap down. I don't know. Is out here.
you can tap down.
Kaiga's
anything.
out. Renari's out.
I mean, Kaiga, just in case you do go that way, so now Kaiga doesn't
Yeah,
die.
I think I'm gonna go with Kaiga.
Yeah. I can make a 3/3
so-
golem at instant speed, so
Yeah.
you definitely won't hit me.
Yeah. No, I'm less worried about hitting you as I am just getting some damage through just to get the draw. But I'll swing at JJ with the 9/9 Tidus.
Who are you going to have your creature become a copy of?
Oh, sorry.
tap
Kamari
creature.
has to become a copy of Kaiga because it's he becomes a copy of the creature he taps down.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
But now here's my question: does he now turn back into a creature, or is he
He sure
still on
does,
enchantment? That
because
just-
he becomes
It's a
yeah.
creature enchantment. Creature
Yeah.
enchantment.
He's just a Kaiga with that ability, right? Copy
Yeah.
it. Except his name is
And
Kaiga and
Vigilance.
Vigilant. Yeah, it has visibility. Yeah.
So my question was, does he have summoning sickness then?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, because he can't.
No,
or-
it's-
okay.
Oh wait,
It
no,
was
that
on
was
the-
last.
it's
Sorry,
been on the
that was last turn.
battlefield.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
he doesn't. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot
Okay.
he came back before.
Okay, cool. All right. So in that case, I will swing. Titus is going to be a 9/9 with trample. I'll swing it JJ's way. I always hate swinging at a blue player with open mana, but whatever. We got to play.
It's fair. It's fair.
And then I'll swing Kaiga Kamari in the air at Kuro for 4.
Okay.
How big is Titus right now?
He's a 9.
Okay.
Oh, at the beginning of combat, I was supposed to move a counter around. I think I'd just leave it as is. I'm not gonna move anything.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, you don't want to. Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to. It was a you may.
Got you.
Creatures have
All right.
trample anyway.
Yeah.
And he has the only shield counter on your board, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so I think.
And if he doesn't remove it, if I hit you or if any damage gets through, I am gonna proliferate that shield counter.
Right, so I better just do this to reduce the damage to me and deal the steel. I'm going to Flashing Scavenger Regent, just a 4/4.
Okay.
I'll block that. I'll die.
Okay.
With a
I'll
shield
take
counter,
4.
and I'll take 5.
Okay.
I will take
all right, great. So since, I always forget with Titus, it's do this only once each turn, so it doesn't matter how many players I hit. I keep playing him like my other, like Olivia, Opulent Outlaw, who I need to hit multiple people. That's fine. I'm not going to undo that, but yeah, I got to remember I don't actually have to hit multiple people because I can only do it once. So,
Right.
when one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate.
It is
right?
per
So
player.
that's like
So
it is per player,
yeah.
even though it says do this only once each turn.
Yes, the ability itself, do it only once each turn.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So right. So
Cool.
yeah. So it is still limited by 1.
So then I will draw. Oh wait, it is limited to 1.
It is a limit. Yeah, because it's only once each turn. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll draw 1 card and then I'm going
That's
to proliferate.
I think whenever one or more creatures to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. Because it says
then
one or
period.
more. Because it says one or more, you do it twice. But if you were to do extra combats, you couldn't do it again. Does that make sense? Because you attacked.
So
two
you're
players.
saying since I hit 2 people, I can draw 2 cards, but I couldn't do that if I hit one person and did.
I believe
cheer-
the limiting factor of do this only once each turn is the issue here. Because even if there's
Okay.
multiple triggers of it on the stack, once something says only do it once this turn, anything else just kind of goes away.
See, I thought this would be like what's the enchantment that I use? Spiteful Banditry. It's because whenever one or more creatures, and this is the whenever, hit to a player, you're hitting 2 different players. That's the instance of cheer triggering 1 time, but it's still 2 like moments of it happening. So then, if you did it again, you wouldn't get it. But because you did it here and hit 2 players, isn't that how that would
Well,
work?
that one's this one says this ability only triggers once each turn. So.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
having
this-
both
so-
one or more and once a turn is kind of making it.
yeah,
you
so
did.
this is just a Reddit thread, but it says it should trigger
Yeah.
once per player hit. You cannot trigger it more than that, even if you have
Yeah.
a lithoform engine or strionic resonator. Okay.
Yeah. So you do get to draw 2 cards. You just can't do this again at all.
Okay. Okay. I've definitely been playing it the wrong way, but that's good to know. All right, so I'm going to draw 2. I'll proliferate 1 more time. So I had only done these 2. I hadn't touched. Where's my 8? Dusk Shell, so that'll go up 2. Come on. Okay. Post combat, I have nothing.
I'm gonna have to do a deep dive on once each turn
I'm gonna
abilities.
draw for Monarch, and then I'm
In
gonna
the different
discard
ways,
down,
'cause that's
which I will do in just a
more confusing than
but I
it
will
should
pass
be.
to JJ.
Alright. On top. Side posture, I'll look at
Once per turn with Titus is simply once per turn. That's what I'm feeling. I mean, it all of these like cards where it's just like do blah 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 whenever one or more trigger, etc. Like a lot of the other words, right? Like whenever one or more creatures your opponents control
I
die,
just go to
right?
planes.
Well, that one's just like once, right? But like
Thanks for
there's all
walking
these
me through
like
that, guys.
multiple
No problem.
trigger things, and then at the
We'll
end
go
it
to
just
combat.
says trigger only once each turn or do this only
Nichols
once
and
each turn,
Saga,
and that's
you-
like
I want that monarch.
the part that
Yeah, that's very fair. Yeah, I take 5.
I would like
Yeah.
to just explore, so I have 100%
And
knowledge
then I'll
on.
go to end step and draw for monarch.
That's all. I also believe it's just simply once each turn, no
go ahead,
matter how
Crow.
many like players you hit. But you said pass or no? Sorry.
I did, yes.
Oh, okay. Right, you do pass everything at instant speed, so you're kind of Gucci gang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kuro, can you deal with specifically Mickey's Kaiga?
No. I'm in spirit. Down. I'm a bit
I-
less.
Also cannot. I was hoping I would have drawn into something, but I didn't.
Things that I can do. It's a lot less than one thinks. Let's. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Lose a life. Lose a life and cast Kilo Apogee Mind. It's an artifact. That's a historic spell. Draw a card. Play a plains. Don't really want a plains. I've never wanted the plains less than I do right now. And I'm going to tap Kilo to add. Make this go to 6. And then proliferate. And that's. I'll make this proliferate counter go up to 2 on this blast zone. And that's going to sadly be it because I don't have the necessary blue.
Okay. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Yeah, once per turn per player is like just annoying.
Yeah,
Or
no.
well, it's per player once per turn, right? Like that's what it's saying. Seems divided, trying to find the official ruling. Yeah. Well, the reason there's not like an
Okay.
official ruling is because like Magic considers the term like Magic considers like, oh, people
Tapping
just get
8,
it, right? Like people
paying
get
2 life.
how once a turn works or whatever. So we don't really
I'm going
need
to play
like
Calamity of Cinders.
explain it more.
Deal
It's
6
just
damage
like,
to each
okay.
untapped creature. Hold priority. I'm gonna sacrifice Enduring Courage. It'll come in as an enchantment. To
But
play
there's
Flare
some
of
videos
Duplication for
uploaded
free,
for me to
targeting
look
my
at
Calamity
later.
of Cinders.
Oh, the
This will be
target
12
for the-
damage.
Okay.
This will be 12 damage to all untapped creatures.
Okay, it's a source for your copy. Okay.
Oh
I
yeah,
know
tell me
response to that.
what deck idea you got already.
Kuro?
I have no responses. You're just doing 12 damage to everyone?
That's right.
Because you...
It's to all untapped
Creatures.
creatures.
All untapped creatures, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't
Okay.
tap Joyra.
Okay. So it's 12 damage to all untapped creatures, please.
All right.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right. Sorry, I was just sending a quick message. Okay, so that's gonna be all right. So there's gonna be a trigger because Kaiga's gonna die. But is there any other creatures left
Do an
alive?
earthbending deck and work the other
On the
bendings around that?
battlefield.
Okay.
Yes.
Kaiga.
In what way?
Another Kaiga, and that's it. And your creature. Just, yeah.
So Titus. Well, what about is Kilo a creature?
Kilo is a creature, but he's tapped.
Okay. I don't necessarily need Kilo. I guess
I mean,
Kilo
he
does
proliferates,
proliferate.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna when Kamari Kaiga blows up, I'll steal
Kilo, sure.
Kilo. Sorry,
What
that
is
feels, that feels
what
dirty,
is
Kuro.
what is the power
So this-
toughness on that creature?
3/3.
On the original your Kamari, because remember there's
Oh,
two
he-
of them happening.
Oh yeah, he was gonna fully blow. Oh, so you're saying? Well, wait. So he
It's
dies.
6 damage, and then your ability triggers, and then damage. So it's gonna
But he
become
was-
Kaiga. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. It was
So
Kaiga.
he was a 6/6.
right? So it died from the first one. Ability triggers,
Kaiga,
take control of
yep.
a permanent. What did you
Yep.
choose?
I was going to choose
This tapped creature here.
Kilo, but are you saying that there's a second wave of damage
How
that
you
would
get
come
the
through?
cool card under your cam?
It's the spell copied. So yes.
I just,
So
I
then
mean,
in
have
that
to
I'm
case-
decide.
on OBS,
yeah.
so I just have like
I
a
would
different
just deal
layout
the
and
other
stuff.
Kaiga.
It's just the cards that we
And then when
clicked
that
on.
Kaiga dies,
Isn't that Kaiga tapped?
Yeah, when you
Yeah, but
steal a
Kamari-
creature, does it untap the creature when you steal it?
no.
No.
Then
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, so it doesn't matter. So I can still take
Oh.
Kilo, and Kilo won't take any damage.
There could be 50 triggers of this Cinder thing going on, but this creature's tapped. So you're
Yes.
taking a tapped
Yeah.
creature, and it doesn't matter.
That's right. Okay. So Mickey, you no longer have Kaiga. Oh no, you're taking. Sorry, you're taking.
Kilo.
Sorry,
you're
I'm
taking Kuro's.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
taking Kuro's because if I take
Okay. Understood. All right.
Kamari will die once and for all.
Okay. Understood. Thank you.
I'll get Kilo and then read what.
Yeah, Squirrel. I just have. I mean, it's just like OBS. I just have like an OBS layout that allows me to put
And he's
cards all around. Oh, this is a very damage-heavy game. I am
And sorry,
not
and then
doing
these guys are all
well.
gonna
The blue
explode.
being stuck on
That's
one
what
blue is
Enchanter and
definitely
Dust
really
Juggler too.
detrimental. This deck needs more blue in it. Definitely needs more blue in it. And probably mana that taps for any color. I'm also just probably
I
just
think
seeing what's
what I
inside
should
of
have
my deck as
communicated
well.
last turn, I should have asked you to keep Kaiga back so that we could get rid of both Kaigas at the same time and nobody steals a creature. So you would have a
I think the
blocker,
TikTok
and
Studio
then
is
Mickey
nice and
wouldn't have
easy to
swung
set
at
up,
you,
but OBS has some cool options.
Yeah.
OBS is
or they
the
would have just
preferred
traded.
option. I am
But
streaming.
here we are.
I am.
I was
using
trying to get rid of the
OBS,
stealing.
and then I
Yeah.
have outputs from OBS going to TikTok Studio, and then using TikTok Studio to stream to TikTok. That's all that is. So like, I'm still using TikTok Studio, but it's just basically copying my OBS
Right,
screens.
sorry, is that your turn?
Yeah, I passed. I have nothing else.
TikTok
Okay,
Studio's
my bad. I was just
alright,
sitting here. I was.
But
My bad. All
super
right,
excited for Avatar. I mean, yeah, it's sick as fuck.
Upkeep. I am not Monarch.
I've learned
I
from
will
playing
get
Magic
plus
compared to other
ones, so
TCGs,
I'll
it
put,
seems to be
2
very
plus
literal. That's what I'm
ones
feeling.
on,
Allies are coming back. I also got a
Kilo.
deck up for that. There's gonna be a couple decks that you'll be able to
on-
get, Tony.
Up to 2 target creatures.
I thought about buying a ton
Draw for
of ally
turn.
stuff when Katara was revealed, expecting the price of them to jump a bit. I mean, yeah, especially the green, the Hazaga,
Hey, welcome home.
the Mana Dork is already like
Alright,
going up
play
in
a
price. I
Forge
think
of
it's
Heroes.
like it's just worth getting right now if you're gonna get anything. I think it's like
Forge of
Hazada
Heroes?
Druid or
Okay.
something. Hazah.
And
Why did I just type in Druid as if I was gonna get what I
I'll
wanted?
tap
Okay,
for
okay.
1 green white. I will
You need to come in?
play
What else is
Arwen,
out of
Mortal
this?
Queen. She's going to enter with an indestructible counter. She's a 2/2. I can pay 1. Remove the
I
indestructible
think
counter
this is the time
from
to start
her
collecting land
to
creatures
give
from your
another
LGS.
creature indestructible till end of turn.
Yeah.
Get a +1/+1
Land
on the
creatures that,
lifelink, and Arwen gets a +1/+1.
If
on the
you've
lifelink.
made like man lands into lands
Um,
already, and you still have to activate their
mana.
abilities in order for them to like get, you know, whatever abilities they have on them, but you could do that.
Okay, let's.
Or bending is nuts.
move
It's pretty
to
cool. It's
combat.
certainly like my least excited for
Um,
one, but it's also like a
right,
rather green centric thing. So
Any
spell
other-
table, yes.
there's any
I'm still
blockers?
learning. Same with MTG. Well, welcome.
None on
Sora.
my side.
No.
There's a
No
lot to
blockers.
learn
Right,
in
'cause
MTG.
anything that
and I
was
hope
that
you
would
have
have been able to
fun
block
while
us
doing it.
got
Blown up.
laminated.
I know these streams aren't as informative as I
okay.
wish I could make
All right.
them. I gotta have some like
in that case,
really informative
Um,
streams or something like that. I gotta find a way to do that.
let's go ahead and.
We're gonna try spell table for a bit
swing.
now. It is the best way to
um,
play comics. Like it is the best
Rondez,
online
that,
version
that
of Magic.
Enduring
If you want
Courage
to
is
play
just an
with paper,
enchantment,
right? Like if you want to play
That's
in
right.
paper with
Okay.
as much as you
All
can.
right, I'll swing
the answer is spell table.
Titus for 11.
I've tried
and
something
I'm
else.
also
I
gonna
tried an
swing
alternative recently, and
Kilo
it did not work
at
well.
You as well. He's a
He's
5/5.
a 3/3 with whatever you added, so a 5/5.
Yeah, but when he and then when he
Proliferate.
swings, he's going to proliferate. So
Mhm.
he'll become a so goes to 4. What did I say? Was
Does
a
it link to
5/5?
Scryfall? Well,
Yeah, no,
actually,
it's 6.
Spell Table is
6/6 and
owned
Titus is a
by
12/12.
Okay,
Wizards
Titus
of the
hits me
Coast
for
itself,
12.
actually. So
The
it
other
doesn't
one
link to
hits me for
Scryfall. It links to
6.
what
That's
Scryfall
18 damage,
links
I'm down
to,
to 12.
which is the Magic Card
Right,
Gallery.
when Titus hits,
So-
I will draw a card.
actually even more
I
official than
will
that.
Proliferate
There
again.
is, they added Ramped with, goes right over my head.
So that's going to be 3.
Then they added Ramped with? What is that?
Indestructible. tokens on Arwen, which I really need to get some sort of 3D printed
What's
like doodad to track the different like non +1 +1.
Might I suggest sponsor of the channel Luxury Playstyle, which has
Yeah.
like literal
Ooh,
ability
pretty.
counters. I use them for my ability counters.
Nice. Oh, it is pronounced
yeah.
Titus, by the way. My mistake.
Indestructible counters, then boom, you got it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, highly recommend. 15% off with Kokoro, just saying.
Yep. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Love the plug. Make sure I'm not missing any other triggers. Alright,
Does it, and that linking
okay.
works really well.
And just
So
so
it's
everyone knows,
probably
I reached
one of the
out to,
best
good
card.
friend,
Like, look,
Keep It
I just
Casual,
clicked on this,
MTG.
right?
I don't know
And
if you
Enduring
guys are
Courage came
familiar
up.
with him or not, but he
It
does
is
a bunch of like rules.
one of the best
videos, and I DM'd him and I said, "Yo, I need your save
it is one of
wisdom
the.
on
It's
Tidus."
and
And
it's not
he says he's
perfect,
gonna
right?
look
Especially
into
when
it and
people's
get back to me.
when
So
people's
for now,
lighting
I'm
is
just gonna try and
perfect,
swing at
it's
one
great,
person per
right? Like
turn,
it
just
works
so in
100% of the
case it turns
time.
out that is
When
the
they're not,
case.
then like this what it
And
is.
then
But
I
it
will
is one of the
pass.
best card readers in like just in general. It's just especially considering it's reading off of
I do
multiple
one thing, 1, 2,
screens
3,
and
4.
Sure, go
whatnot.
ahead.
It's one of the
Yeah,
best
just so I don't have
card
to discard. I just want to
things.
tap for
And you can
2,
so
and I'm
there's
gonna play an arcane.
you're not
Signet.
looking at Moxfield
No,
or
and then I messed up. That's what I drew
spell
into.
table right now.
I'm
You're looking
begging
at
y'all to
my
interact with this
filtering
player's board state
of spell
before it kills
table,
me.
right? Like all of the screens and graphics and everything.
I'm
The only
doing
thing from
all
spell
I
table that you're
can.
getting is the actual board states of everyone, like the
Feels like the game
actual
would have been over
framing
already if I didn't.
of the board.
Oh, we can't hear
And
you, Carl. You're
then,
blocked. You're muted currently.
Yeah, I'm talking in the chat. And
Oh,
then
okay,
like
okay.
this one card right here, but everything else like I'm hiding it, so I can have a nicer overlay.
I'm gonna recast Minari for 6 mana.
Those are sweet.
Bro, do you
Thank
got one of those
Appreciate
cool
it.
like little pedals?
Yeah, cool,
You can use to go back and forth. Or
What's up? Oh
you use, like, a
no,
pedal?
I thought about it, but I've never used pedals in my life, and it would be a lot for me to get used to them. I just have
Use
a hotkey, right?
I have a stream deck on me.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, Tony.
Earthbending is nuts, Ambassador Tony. Peace.
Yeah, but yeah, luxury playstyle is luxury playstyle.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if they were going
I
to do
think that's how
earthbending
it
with
works.
land,
But
as
like,
they did, or
yeah,
if it
I
was just
like
gonna
literally
be,
code
like,
Kuro. But
create rock artifacts or something like that you were going to be able to sack to deal damage. But they just kind of did that with munitions, so I don't know. I think it's cool what they did. Very excited to see earthbending go into the Black Panther deck.
Yeah. Kuro, we see the bling. We
Walker.
get it. Oh my god.
Enough
Enough about-
thing.
I'm going to move to end step and draw from Monarch. And I'm still back.
All right. I totally forgot JJ
Chat
had
needs to
Monarch.
see
And I
it, you know?
definitely should have swung. I definitely should have swung with
code
Kilo
Kuro,
at
15% off.
But,
I use them for all my ability counter stuff, which I do need for my Aragorn deck, and ScrySociety definitely needs it.
Right, Carl.
Alrighty, let's see if blue keeps on. Okay, a red source, still not a blue source. Shockingly enough, actually, let me.
As someone who's very new to Magic, I'm curious. How did the Magic community take backgrounds when they were introduced, like as a mechanic?
Since it was in a standard, it was in a commander only thing. So it as additional commander stuff that wasn't partnered with. Good. I mean, we like not more partner necessarily. Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the general consensus too is that they're so weak that it's okay. They're
That
not
too.
nearly as strong as the partners.
That
Not
too.
nearly as strong.
It was also before Baldur's Gate came out, so people are just like, okay, whatever. Then of course Baldur's Gate
I think
comes
they're
out and
fun.
it's different.
That's cool.
Oh,
no,
I
that's
think they're
they
fun,
seem
too.
fun, right?
They're
like
just
I
not
kind of
very
want to.
good.
Yeah, I kind of want to build like the. I want to build a Karlak deck, but I don't really. I'm not really into doing mono red. But I was like, oh,
Yeah.
doing her with the haunted one background and making her
Right.
Rakdos with a bunch of ghost barbarians seems sick as hell.
That
Right.
that's yeah. Most people just do like giants on her, giants raised
Yeah.
by giants or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remove
For the
all
green.
green counters. And then
What are those tokens, Carl?
there are 3/3 golems from Golem Foundry. I removed my charge counters to make them.
Oh,
1,
thank
2,
you.
3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Thought monitor. Draw 2 cards. Okay, well this does produce blue, I suppose. Comes to play tap, but it does produce blue. Will this be my ticket back into the game? Who knows? Tune in next time.
I could use one of those.
3.
Yeah. I get that.
I'm gonna play Solar Array. It's one of the newer cards. It's just a mana rock at the end of the day.
Solar Array.
Is that the one that comes in with? Is that like the Sunburst one?
Correct.
Cool.
Yes, it gives the next artifact I cast Sunburst, which I do like. And I have that's an artifact. Oh, 2 artifact spells. Look at that. And then I will tap 3. The red will be from here. Or I'll do... It doesn't matter. I'll lose 1 life here regardless. So I'll lose 1 life. And I'm going to... The next artifact spell I cast has Sunburst. And I'm going to get Long Range Sensor. Oh my god. I swear they didn't like add the cards from EOE Commander in here. Long Range Sensor. Whenever I attack, I get a charge counter on the artifact. I can pay 1 and remove 2 charge counters to discover 4. This goes up to 3. And this had Sunburst. I used 3 different colors on it. So it's going to come to play with 3 charge counters.
Okay.
ScrySociety.
Can you remind me what that card is on the far right, please?
Arwen.
Arwen, thank you.
So yeah, she Arwen Mortal Queen.
I got you. Thank you.
And then I'm going to... Can't go to combat because this just came in this turn. I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap.
Alright, I might be able to,
Okay.
to discover my way
Question.
back into
For ScrySociety, do you intend to kill me this turn?
If
No.
I don't die this turn?
Okay.
But, I mean, we'll
I
see.
I'm gonna tap Detection Tower.
I kind of,
Soul
if I
Ring?
can get my commander out, if I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then my commander comes in with 3 charge counters, 3, 6, 9.
Okay.
It has 9 charge counters. He'll be charged up, and then I
Eight.
can.
I have.
Then I can
2,
1,
4,
2,
6, 7. Haven't played a land for turn because I don't have one.
3.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I could do
my dog in.
Good.
Red, blue. Okay, yeah, I can.
Okay.
I could.
I'm gonna reboard my
Maybe
build
get out
state.
of
Does
this.
that change your thought process on killing me?
Do y'all ever take new people into the pod? I
Okay.
typically
I
I
have
have
your
my
permission. I have
pod
your
This
permission to
definitely-
rebuild my board state.
signed up.
Yeah,
like,
this definitely
on-
holds me
way
like this definitely
beforehand.
doesn't make me a
Like,
great
I
Magic
send out
player,
a
but when I'm
sign-up
on
sheet to
stream
people,
specifically,
like
I tend to
a
like
month ahead of
I've-
time. So
I would.
I want
try
you to
to
play to
pick
win.
around.
I don't want
I
you to
do
play
play
for
to
the
win,
win.
like
but
group
like
Okay,
people
okay.
set up to go.
I got
Yeah.
critiqued
Do I
'cause on the
add
game,
new people to the pod? I do.
Tree of Perdition someone from 30
Like
down to
beforehand.
13, and then on the next turn I gave them back to 30
I'll
because
send out like
they,
an
I
invite.
just felt like the right thing to do.
Oh,
you know?
boo-hoo. You made a good play. They can deal with it. It's I
True.
don't like that. I don't like that stuff.
Kill.
All right, but after this turn, then I'll go into kill mode. Okay.
Sure. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'll play an Arcane Signet. And with that, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Right.
It's just also our fault for not having like enough things to deal with what needs to be done. I was behind. I don't know if JJ's behind per se, but
We just need some interaction spells, I think.
yeah, and we've let the indestructible and shield counters get off too much.
We?
Court
Oh,
of
you speak French
Garenbrig-
now.
I said I was behind.
I'm just playing.
Hmm.
Court of Garenbrig will trigger. I'm gonna put 1 on Arwen and 1 on Kilo. Then I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Brushland for turn.
Pappy, how'd the deck go? Were you able to play a little bit of it? I think the biggest thing I put in the deck was just like more lower drop werewolves. so you can just have like a board state earlier on a board state that kind of ramps up into the bigger swings.
I'm gonna tap
Oh, it's going well.
for
Good.
1, 2.
Kilo, I'll tell you
3.
this: if you
So
swing
good
at
I
Mickey,
used it-
I will make sure that he
I
doesn't
used
take
to
your
be
creature.
Fixed kind of on removal,
You said Kuro?
but your deck is
At
so
Mickey.
different with so many.
You swing at
creatures.
Mickey, I will make sure.
Yeah,
the
you,
Oh,
creatures-
you were
I
talking
will-
to me.
more
Okay,
creatures
okay.
in there, or
Actually,
more
what's your
bits of
strongest?
removal
Oh
in there.
wait,
did
I
see
can't guarantee that. Just
it's
kidding.
just there was one bit
It's
of
all good.
removal. I think that was kind of like sad to take out. But
I have a
I
plan
mean,
for that at least for.
in
Taiga.
removal is
Although,
important on brawl.
does it
I'm
say
not like a
target
brawl
creature?
player, so I don't have like the
Yes,
full.
okay,
You
cool.
know,
All right, so I'm tapping
breadth
for
of
3.
knowledge
I'm
that
playing
Brawl
Tidus's
brings,
Brotherhood
but,
Sword,
like-
aka Sword of Truth and Justice.
Mm-hmm.
I do get that as important though.
I'm gonna tap 2 and equip it on Tidus. So he will get +2/+2 and protection from white and blue.
Just zooming through games. Good. All right. I'm glad to hear
Whenever
that.
he deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control, then proliferate. Then all right, let's.
I am losing this game badly.
Move,
I have
I'm gonna tap
a
for.
board wipey out.
Okay.
I'm only gonna play it if I'm like able to not die to it, of course, because that's how I play board wipes if
I'll
I'm
tap
gonna
for
end up like ahead, not if
3.
it's gonna be like just everything dies
I
and
think.
we all set down to 0. That I don't do, but I do it if
Shit.
it's
All
gonna
right,
be
sorry,
a reset.
I need to make my mind.
It's great for no till because you
Okay.
absolutely know
All
where
right. So
you
we got
stand.
blockers over on
And
JJ's.
Min, so
Got
no
a
chase
Kaiga.
battles. Oh, there you go.
and
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
his
blockers if you
benefit.
swing with Tidus.
Right. And then golems and thought monitors. Okay.
I am definitely able to block the.
Yes, you are. Kilo is not a flyer.
What's the power toughness on Kilo?
He's an 8/8.
Okay,
It's gonna
I
go.
can't
It's
help
gonna
you.
go. Yeah. No. You're good. You're good.
It seems like because there's no interaction spells that Mickey is going. So y'all just got to decide when you want that permanent. When you want that to happen. Is what it seems like. So.
Well, I mean, if Nick swings with just Tidus at me, I can't do anything about it.
Right.
got
Yeah.
pro
I just
blue.
won't be able to get Kilo to tap, but that's okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna move a counter from a target creature you control onto a second creature you control. I'm gonna move 1 indestructible counter from Arwen onto Tidus.
Why not just put it on Kilo? Why not just put it on Kilo and then swing with Kilo and then proliferate?
You can't you can't put that on Tidus
Oh, because
Pro
she
white
has
from Arwen.
his protection.
What does he
Interesting.
say?
From white. Protection
It
from white.
says you have protection from white and blue. Does
Oh,
that mean
you
hex?
did-
Is that like Shroud?
At the beginning of combat, you may move a counter
Essentially,
from
yeah.
target creature you control to a second target creature, so you can't target yourself
Right.
because you have protection from white.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Then I'll put it on Kilo. Okay. So.
If it said
I
just
still
put
don't
on
wanna
a
swing
creature you control, that would be different. But
Yeah,
Whenever.
like
Onto a second target. Yes, I got you. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So he has
Like-
protection from himself essentially. Okay.
correct,
All right.
yes.
So if I swing with Kilo, though,
the card
JJ can
flip
block.
on their non-turns is
kill,
great too. Mhm.
Kaiga will
Yeah,
die,
on the
and then
turns
can
where they
get
just don't do
control of
much.
one of my
Yeah.
creatures. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am just going to swing with Tidus at JJ for 15.
that seems like the smart move. Yeah, I'll take
The,
15
al-
to 12.
the alternative to this, by the way, since we're not touching this flyer that's been out all game, is that Mickey gets 6 damage to a player every round, which is quite a lot. So
Yeah.
just hope y'all are digging for something to deal with it.
I am trying. All right, so I get a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control, which means I can make it more than one. So I'll put one on. You know what? Let's just spread the love. I'll put one on Arwen. Then proliferate. So I'll go ahead and get another proliferate, and then because of Titus's ability, because I hit,
Appreciate that,
I'm
Pappy.
going to draw
Thank
a
you.
card, and then proliferate.
I'm just
So-
happy that you enjoy it.
Mickey, can I
it
see
was
your
a
your
certainly a
lands,
different
please?
style
Oh yeah.
thing that
I have
did,
command
especially
power
for
up.
me not playing Brawl, but it was good.
Swamps,
Appreciate that,
island,
Pappy.
demolition field,
Just only if you're,
Maelstrom,
if you're
Spirit
good for
Dragon, and
being able to do
Shipwreck
so.
Marsh.
Okay,
all
understood.
tap.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 2 indestructibles on Kilo. Titus is tapped.
I was really hoping I
Um,
did better.
okay, let's see. What did I draw?
Yeah, blue is very, very
You
important.
hit me. You took Monarch.
Took Monarch. Okay, so that was, what did I say? That was 15.
Do I have?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
took-
my
yeah,
out
15.
of
Okay,
this
yep.
sadly
All right, cool.
gets is
Then
undone by the
I will go
indestructible
ahead
counters.
and
Quite frankly,
post-combat main phase.
my board wipe would not do anything to Scry Society.
I'm gonna pass and draw
Much
for Monarch.
to my chagrin, it would do nothing because the indestructible counter is pretty good,
Oh, it's
and
gotta be
Arwen can
right.
remove one counter of which he has 4 of to give. Oh, I guess Titus
Oh,
can't be made indestructible.
I must have
but
not
that's
clicked
kind of whatever.
Commander down for your Titus enough. Do you know how much you hit me first time you hit me with Titus?
11? No,
was it
not
11
11.
first
It was
time?
no, I hit
No.
with 11. It was 9, right? Because I had
I
an
think
11 and fought.
It was 6 or 9, I think.
I'm dead either way then.
No,
'cause it's
you
21
fought-
Oh,
times.
no,
because
you fought
of
the-
yes, because he
You fought the cat.
right. There was a but yeah, he threw out
Oh.
4/4 ahead of it, but then
I took
I
5. That was 5. So I'm at
Right,
at
I'm wrong.
20,
Thank
right?
you.
I'm at 20.
so you're at
commander.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Okay.
probably should have been keeping better track of that because I could have just put both the +1s on Titus. But hey, here we are.
You have more fun than wolves than Tempo Delver. That's crazy. I love that though. Love that for you.
Is that your turn or did you have something else?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I passed to you after I drew for Monarch.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay.
All right.
Can I see your
Mickey,
tapped lands, Scry Society?
Yeah, I've got Forge of Heroes,
Okay.
Willow Rush Verge, Plains, a Forest, and a Brushland.
I'm flashing an
Okay.
arcane signet on your end step.
Okay.
Forge of Heroes is the only one that kind of does something. It just lets me put a +1/+1 on a commander that entered this turn,
Got it.
other than tapping for mana.
For us,
Curl, how much
foolish
damage do you
colorless.
think you could get through? Before you take your turn, Mickey, Curl, how much damage do you get through on Scry Society?
I mean, I could definitely do 2. Arguably an additional 3. I could do 5.
Okay.
All right. What do you got, Mickey? You got some
Catacomb.
spells up in here?
Everything I can cast is at instant speed, so no.
Okay. Since you can't actually block Titus, do you want to swing your dragon?
I'm inclined to do so, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, Crow, I'm gonna come at you on all this game, so I'll swing Kaga at you.
Well,
At who?
Hey, you, Crow.
is
What?
I want to
Why?
encourage you to. I want to encourage you just because you haven't. It's not a reason
Why?
to swing at him. Do you think
Oh,
it's
I-
beneficial to you for you to swing at Kuro versus Scry Society, who can kill you next turn?
I can't do anything about 5 damage is going to do it, but you make a fair point. I'll swing at Scratch Society.
Okay.
That's a fair point. I just
Okay.
didn't
You do
really
you.
make any difference.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
And you
guess I
also
do
become-
Monarch.
you
I
also
do
become
Yeah,
Monarch.
there's that.
Yeah.
There's okay. There's that. That's a good reason.
And also, I just
Yeah,
don't like.
yeah.
just-
Do
I just would also just block with a 2/2 flyer, so like it wouldn't gain.
Yeah, I wouldn't get anything for great you.
Yeah.
So yeah. You're a good
Ma
point.
by the hoy hoy.
Yeah. I
How
will-
have the games go? Did you
okay,
manage to
so
find
I will
someone
pass
for the
and draw
pod
cards.
yesterday/today? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, and before I draw, I'm gonna make another golem that can swing this turn.
So you said you can do 5 this turn, Kuro.
Correct, because I have three threes and a 2/2 flyer. So if I swung them all at Scry and Scry blocked, which he should, I would at least do 5. Drop.
I don't like
Okay.
I don't like the line of this conversation, Rondez.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay. I also have thoughts and plans and thoughts. Boo. So I'm going to tap for a white.
Can you do two? Can you possibly eke out 2 more damage in addition to that 5?
No. Not at will or anything like that. No, I cannot. I simply have to believe. For a red, white, blue. I'm not gonna do that. Red, white, blue, and 2. I'm going to cast the In Spirit with 3 charge counters because I had Sunburst. And then all those indestructible counters definitely ruin my plans within plans. Cast an artifact there. So I need a swing, right?
1 second, let me do math.
Yep. Ooh.
What is that one land of yours that's next to the ancient tomb, Ron?
Detection Tower removes hexproof.
Okay.
Let's not get past the indestructible counters.
1 second, Karo.
Yeah, for sure.
I have I think we have a play here. Give me 1 second.
Oh, okay.
2,
I'm liking it. I like plays.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I'll just say it aloud because I'm probably just gonna die. And also just as a reason for you guys to help me with math. If Crow gets through for 5 damage on my turn, I think I can guarantee the to kill ScrySociety here. Oh wait, hold on. He's got 3 open mana. How many cards in hand, ScrySociety?
7.
Damn.
I got 4 open mana with Arcane Signet.
7 cards in hand, 4 open mana. Who knows what could happen?
I'm just gonna say it aloud because I'm pretty much a non-factor.
Aren't we all?
I don't know what this top deck card is. It could be a mountain. I think that would guarantee. Here's my plan. So I have Flare of Duplication in my graveyard. In hand, I have Underworld Breach. In hand, I also have Electro Dominance and Sunspine Links. What I can do is Electro Dominance in the sun. I can, on my turn, I would have to do this main phase, unfortunately. I would Underworld Breach for 2 mana. I would Electro Dominance for some big number, probably like 6 or 8 or something. I don't know.
Shit.
I would play Sunspine Links, and also I would target ScrySociety directly. Sunspine Links would come in and also deal damage to ScrySociety, at least 5 because of the non-basic lands that are there. And what I would do is, with Sunspine Links on the battlefield, Electro Dominance on the stack, I would Flare of Duplication, sacrificing the Sunspine Links, which I think is... How does this resolve? Oh wait, extra you may cast a... Is that how this works? Could I Electro Dominance for the Sunspine Links, have this come into play, and then and Flare of Duplicate sacrificing the Sunspine Links?
Well,
is
just
that
for
no,
one,
because
Electro
this would have
Dominance's
already...
resolve is that Electro Dominance is in a graveyard for one.
Right.
It's just like... You can
Okay, so
respond
then
to
no, I can't
Sunspine
do
Links' trigger, though. Like, Sunspine Links' ability, you can just respond to that and copy it. Is that what you're trying to do?
This only copies instants or sorceries. I was trying to copy
Yeah.
with... I can't do that, though. But if I draw a creature off top
I mean, you
here...
can. Sunspine Links just won't be there. Does Sunspine Links needs to... Oh, because you need to have a red creature to sacrifice. I see.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's also possible that I could just cast it, hard cast it, like actually paying the mana cost.
Yeah.
So let's see. If you do 5, they go down to 17. Sunspine Links will do 5, bringing them down to 12. Electro Dominance, I would do if I need to cast Flare Duplication. So this mana is accounted for. This mana is accounted for. I would have to Electro Dominance for 1, 2, 3, 4 to the face. That's 4 plus 5 is 9. And I would copy this. So that's actually 8 plus 9. That's 17 damage. So we have exactly enough to kill him if you can get through for 5 damage here, and also assuming that ScrySociety does not have a counter spell.
That is the giant assumption, isn't it?
We haven't seen any yet.
We haven't seen a lot of things yet. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like that's the best I got here, and if that. So
no, that's super fair. That is super fair. I'm going to do my best. I'm gonna play Emissary Escort, which is a creature. One goofy little guy. I didn't play a land yet. That's cool. It has XO, where X is the greatest mana value among other artifacts I control, which is Thought Monitor at 7. And I can fully crew my commander, which I will. 6, 7.
do you have counter spells, Mickey?
In this deck, I do not have any in hand. No, I do. I'll tell you.
Okay.
I have a big.
You're gonna have to use it for if ScrySociety has a counter spell. You have to use it if you want to win this or survive this.
Almost certainly, yes.
Just chilling.
Big chillin'. Alright, go into combat, as one does, as we are wont to do. I'm going to put 2 charge counters on long range sensor. And then I'm going to go to combat and swing 3 golems and a flying 2/2. They are all indestructible and hexproof at ScrySociety.
All right. In response, I'm gonna tap Temple Garden for 1. I'm gonna remove an indestructible counter from Arwen. To give Kilo Apogee indestructible till end of turn. That part doesn't matter, but he'll get a lifelink counter.
Damn. I didn't even know you could do that. That just completely ruined this, actually. And I probably saying it out loud is probably.
No, I mean it would have. I would have swung. I wouldn't
It
have
doesn't
really
ruin your
realized that.
Well, I don't think ScrySociety would have given it lifelink if I didn't say all that out
I think
loud.
ScrySociety had an idea of getting life on anyone that attacked him.
I thought I was dead this next turn anyway, but that was definitely the confirmation.
Well, what is and that's an 11/11, right? Does Kilo before you give the counters? What?
He was an he was an 11/11.
Okay.
No, sorry, he was a 10/10. But then I just got to put a +1/+1 and a lifelink counter from Arwen.
Got it.
So is that a response that's coming?
No.
Okay. So yeah, I'll block. So the
One
Thought
golem,
Monitor's in the
yes,
air, right?
Correct. 1 golem on the ground.
So I'll block a golem on the ground with Kilo, and then you said there's 2 more golems?
There's 2 more golems.
I'll block another one with Arwen.
Correct. Oh, I guess I'm indestructible.
So Arwen's 7, Kilo's 11. So I'll get 18.
Avian Lives,
Yep.
thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Oh, over the Rondas, hell yeah.
And then I will take.
Fellow Retreat and Landfall
in
is
the air?
horrifying. Yes, correct. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Yeah, you just took 5 total.
Okay.
And this goes up to 6. Coolio, that's great for us. I'm going to main phase 2. I'm going to long range sensor, remove 2 to discover 4. 1, 2. Ooh, Darksteel Reactor. That's funny.
What'd you get? What does it do?
Darksteel Reactor. If I get to 20
thank
charge
you.
counters on it, I might win. Who knows? I'm gonna do this again. And do I cast? I do cast. One.
Avalon Lives, thank you for the raid. Welcome.
Lumen
Said
ship.
hello, Mia Bite.
Lumen class frigate is whatever. Use one more charge counter. Patrolling Peacemaker. Cool. None of those did much, but you know, we're here and we're family or something. I will.
That's what they said at my job at the dollar store.
That's sounds about right. I'm going to.
I was drinking.
Oh, I sure was. A little whiskey in the coffee. You know what I mean? Makes the 8-hour shift go by faster. I've never mopped floors so merrily in my life.
All right. I'm going to. This is a 2/2. I gotta get some lifelink in here. Maybe, kind of, technically. Do I really need to? Nah. Titus is goofing. He's new for goofing. I'm going to tap 2 to make Lumen class frigate go up to 2. My other creatures get +1/+1. And then what? 3. It's kind of not really worth it. I will. What's the worst that can happen? Everything, I guess. I'll tap this first. I'll station for 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll remove 3 counters to make another golem. And I'll use that golem to crew this to 12. So I just have a flying lifelink indestructible ship.
Nice.
And I'll pass.
Untap. I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay. I'm gonna scoop. You got it. I'll watch how this unfolds.
Right.
Okay. All right. All of these are crusty.
We'll untap. I'll go to put some extra counters. Court. Draw for turn.
All right, chat. It looks like we're kind of fucked right now. Kind of doing not great. Kind of scuffing up here.
Okay.
But it's okay. I am on the back foot specifically because indestructible counters are unique and good. It just is what it is. You have the solution. What would be the solution? It's very simple. Yeah, Mia Bite. What would that be?
Right, so JJ's at 12.
When I am, I
lethal.
technically maybe have the ability to.
Yes.
Technically, maybe, kinda.
And
The most maybe is kind ofist
tap for
possible.
3. Play Kodama of the West Tree, giving my modified creatures trample and
Sucks.
basic land ramp.
That's unfortunate. I don't think I die this turn because JJ does need to be removed.
You just have indestructible.
I just don't know what JJ's doing.
Not currently.
In terms of like
His hex.
flash cards.
He has
flash
protection
spells,
from white and blue.
But I don't feel as though there's been a lot of interaction with this
You
board
can give
state
him
here.
Indestructible at just speed with Arwen.
I just don't really get
Yep.
what's going on.
Apparently I can't from Arwen because it says another target creature
right,
gains
target
indestructible.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Right, you can't do that.
So yes, Titus is somehow killable. Crazily enough.
All right, yeah, proceed.
Okay.
You may proceed.
Yeah, that's always the blue player. You may proceed.
Mm-hmm. Maya, by our game is this Thursday, yeah?
All right, let's go ahead and move to combat. I'll move 1 indestructible counter off of Arwen. onto Kodama.
Let's see what this board state looks like over
no.
here.
Won't do that. I'll move
Thursday, hell
a
yeah.
lifelink from
Hell yeah.
Arwen onto Titus.
I gotta finish up this Yestola deck, so I'm ready for it. Because we're just doing bracket 3.
I will
It
go
doesn't
ahead
have to be
and you have
specifically Final
one
Fantasy,
blocker
right?
right now, JJ.
Yes.
And Kuro, you've got a lot. You got a lot of creatures.
I have a blocker, a lifelink indestructible flyer.
Okay, and then but for next, I'm more worried about for next turn. You've got
My 3/3s are
least-
4/4s. That is
Okay, so you got a bunch of 4/4s. You've got a couple spaceships that can swing now. And everything you have is all your artifacts are indestructible.
everything but my commander. Yes, indestructible and hexproof.
Okay.
Final Fantasy Plane
How was
Chase
it?
tonight. Oh,
How was it? Doesn't have to be. Hell
What
yeah.
was that
Nice,
like?
nice.
That sounds
Yeah,
cool.
it's something special to me. Made specifically. It was pretty cool. Or it looks cool. Chat, I hope you're having a good night. I know it's kind of slow tonight. Don't
17.
really-
Have I hit you at all with Titus yet, Kuro?
No.
Okay.
No, it's kind of slow tonight. We covered the Avatar cards earlier,
let's,
so
quick,
like we had
I'll
a
just
good
go ahead
discussion
and
period.
I've already
Then
moved to combat. I've done that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and
It's a little
let's
slower
play
nowadays.
out what JJ's got in hand. I'm gonna swing Titus for 17. And let's go ahead and also swing Kilo just in case. Kilo is going to be a 12/12. Well, when he taps, I'm going to proliferate, so these will all go up by 1.
yeah, specifically
So
indestructible
that'll
counters
be
is like
18 from
fucking me
Titus
up right
and
now.
13 from
I could wipe the
Kilo.
board. I could keep
Kilo
my stuff
targetable.
indestructible. I could wipe the
Kilo
board
is targetable.
and
He's
win off
indestructible.
of that, but it's just like I can't do that at this critical juncture
I'm
here.
going to tap to Withering Torment.
My only way out of this is literally for Darksteel Reactor to
items
win me
to
the
life.
game. It's like literally my only way
Let
out.
me see.
And I gotta get to
Withering
20 all at once, and I just don't know how I do that.
is-
Black
If I could find something that lets me move all of
in
my counters
response-
from my commander onto Darksteel Reactor,
going to-
then I can
Titus is
win.
indestructible, right?
No, Titus is not indestructible.
He
right
is
now.
not, no.
He just has protection from white and blue.
All
All right. In response, I am going to tap for
There's no way I can
3.
proliferate hard enough either.
No,
I
tap
might
for
like have
2.
to play this already and just draw cards. I literally have to find like the 2 cards that I
tap
have in the
to
deck that
cast
allow me
Heroic
to move
Intervention.
counters from one thing to another.
You gave you all your stuff indestructible and hexproof. Then
yes.
means I have no more answers. So you kill me here.
Okay.
You got me.
And there we go.
Does the damage would still resolve, right?
Yes,
so that's
yes, you
18,
still get your stuff,
13.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's 31 lifelink. I'll draw once and proliferate.
You know,
Draw.
everything is 3 mana, isn't it? That's 3. Arwen's 3. Wow, I could literally blast zone for 3 and just like kill, and I just can't do that. I do actually proliferate because a crime was committed.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
So I proliferate once for Titus, draw a card, then I proliferate again for the Brotherhood Sword. Draw 4. Well, I don't. And then I'm gonna go get 2 basic lands with Kodama, and then I'll draw for Monarch and pass to you, Kuro.
Okie dokies. Damn indestructible counters being so unique and cool. I could have probably gotten out of this if not for those
Forest and Plains.
meddling kids. Let me make another golem. I don't think there's any reason not to. Golem. All right. What can my absolute squad unit... Alright, untap, upkeep. I get 1 charge counter on this. That's not visible. 1. Alright, can I somehow get to 20 in 1 turn? Let's see. Okay, so no, that doesn't help. Okay, so... We're going to 1, 2, and
So,
3.
how do you dig yourself out of this one, Kuro? I see you tapping your lands.
Oh, I'm trying. We're gonna play a Duretti Scrap Savant.
I'm just discarding a Grateful Apparition down to 7.
Of course, yes. Yes, of course. Of course, why not? Yes. Yes, indeed, yes. Duretti Scrap Savant. I'm going to discard up to 2 cards. I'm going to discard this board wipe that I've had in hand all game. And definitely can't cast. And this Plains. A draw 2. Do I get there? Huh? Not quite. Although this is funny. I mean, I do get to do this, which is fucking hilarious, actually. Oh, does this card save me? It might. Wow, that's funny. That's so funny. All right. Well, you know, there's hope for Kuro Hitsuki yet. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what for. Oh, this guy's also at like 12. Also. It might matter. Okay, so I actually went to 13 because of the proliferate. All right. I'm going to tap for red, blue, white, green, by losing 1, and
Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize you could Sunburst out of your commander
correct.
identity. That's
yeah,
very
as
cool.
long as you can produce it, yeah. And just this
Makes
other
sense.
planes. And I'm gonna play. Here we go. Introducing the one and only Dawnsire, Sunstar Dreadnought. Let's go, baby. Dawnsire, get me out of this game.
Oh no, is this a deal 100 damage guy?
To a creature.
To a creature. And it is
Okay.
from a colorless source, so hopefully that does mean your commander would fucking die. But, you know, who am I to believe in hope and stuff? I'm at 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he comes in with I paid 4, so he comes in with 4 charge counters. That's awesome. What
gives him 4 when he comes in?
The Sunburst.
Right.
And I think that is an artifact spell, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. We're going to...
You know, the Dawnsire does kind of look like the airship that Tidus, I'm just saying that Tidus meets his end on, so,
I agree with what you said. I'm going to tap Emissary Escort for 8 to station this for 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so this is stationed up to 12. I have a Tolarian Academy! Ooh.
What's the name of that one?
Uthros Titanic God Core. I'll tap for
What a name.
this much blue, of which it is a decent amount of blue. Don't read too much into it. I probably should have just done that first before I... Oh no, because then they wouldn't have things. Flux Channeler, whenever I cast a non-creature spell, proliferate. Dreamtide Whale, Vanishing 2, whenever a player casts their second spell, you turn proliferate. I'm well past that. And then Arcane Signet. I have no cards in hand now. I will cast an artifact and I'll proliferate everything. 5, 3, 4, 6, 6. That stays at 3. I'll technically proliferate that one too. Okay, cool. All my infinite blue mana, not a drop to drink. Probably should have played that after. It's fine. I'm sure it'll all be good.
Oh my goodness! If you're gonna send me an Architect link to, I'm just saying that out loud for people.
Wait, if what? What about Architect links?
Just I'm just thinking. Someone sent me a deck list. Architect. Sorry to interrupt your turn.
You're good. I'm just yipping. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so the Dawn Sire is up to 11, which is very funny. It's honestly hilarious. This is great. I would like to go to combat. I'm gonna put 2 charge counters on long range sensor. For that is all I have in this dark, cruel world. I am going to swing upon the 66. What happened? I'm gonna swing with my 2/2 or 3/3. How big is no, he's modified. Or he's not modified actually. But he has reach. How big is Kodama?
He's a 3/3.
Oh, beautiful. I will swing a 3/3 flyer, a 4/6 flyer. The toughness doesn't matter. I'm indestructible. But I'll swing with my flying creatures.
Okay.
Which would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
And then Dawn Sire will trigger and deal 100 damage targeted at Titus's face.
Right. In response,
Of course.
I will attempt. I'm going to tap for 1. I'm going to remove an indestructible counter from Arwen to give Kodama indestructible. Give him a +1/+1 and lifelink.
Yeah.
And then Arwen gets another +1 and lifelink herself. Okay. And then I'm going to tap for 3 and Inspiring Call.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
So I'll draw 4. And then...
That's fine. I have a bunch of colorless golems. What could you possibly do to me?
All right. So anything... all right. What's the biggest flying thing coming at me?
6/6.
No. All right. So I'll block that one with Kodama.
Sure.
And then I everything else is in the air?
Correct.
All right. So how much is that getting through after the 6 then?
5... Oh, sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so I'll heal for 4 from Kodama and go down 7. Earlier, when Ron was asking if anyone had anything to deal with the blue dragon, I've drawn almost 0 interaction and all of the protection in my deck.
Good.
Yep.
That's good.
Pretty much. Not one swords or plows or counter spell or...
Well, keep that true. On main phase 2, I'm going to... What is... Wait, crime is when that player targets someone else. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, targets anything.
Right. No, targets...
An opponent's
right,
thing.
Opponent controls, yeah. Their opponent's thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not my... Because if it was my opponent's thing, I'd be like, oh... Giving +1/+1 counters to yourself now, are ya? That's a crime!
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail. How dare you? Tezzeret's Gambit. I love Tezzeret's Gambit. I will play that for free. I'm going to proliferate.
Oh, yeah. Did you take Monarch?
Oh, cool. I'd love Monarch. That'd be great. Just got to add my little proliferates all over the place. Proliferates, if you will. Bop. These proliferates will matter. And then I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Love that for me. Love that for me. That's super cool for me specifically. I will play a land. And why would I do this? Let me not do this. Yeah, I'll just simply not do that. Yeah. I'm gonna tap that land to remove 2 charge counters. Is that what I want? Is that what I want? You're gonna cast spells. Perhaps. No, it's fine. Lux Cannon. Oh, get ready. I will destroy your damn indestructible things yet. I'm gonna rip them off 1 counter at a time.
I gotta ask, ScrySociety, do you think you can win this next turn?
I do.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, pass it. Oh, do you just have like unblockable plus a counter guys?
Kind of. Sort
Oh.
of, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, then like, all right, then I guess that's fine. We can just call it then. I missed.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had counters or anything. I was gonna go in. I was gonna play Blitzball Stadium, tap it for 3, give
About to
Titus
finish up.
unblockable. I was gonna make him a plus. I was gonna pay to support to get him
Yeah.
up to 21 and swing at you for lethal with command.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess if it just ends with
Because
unblockable, I suppose I die.
Titus winning with Blitzball Stadium is just like
Very good flavor.
It's the way God
the
intended.
flavor.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, there you go. GG.
GG's.
Jeez. Yeah, I need to put more blue in this deck. Oh my goodness. The earliest turns just not being able to cast either of my commanders was real rough.
Yeah. Just a little
The-
technique.
the-
How big was Kilo at the end?
Oh, Kilo also.
15-15.
Yeah, Kilo not
Okay,
being under
yeah.
my control kind of sucked ass, but
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Like, I don't like theft really. I don't usually play a lot of theft in my decks. But
Yeah.
when it was like I have a ability to take a thing that literally lets me proliferate.
yeah, Kaiga did
hard
what
not
Kaiga
to.
does.
I should also say like my pod plays a lot of removal, which is why I have so much protection in my decks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little traumatized. So I think I also have a flawless maneuver, and what's the other one that gives gives vigilance if you cast it during your main phase.
Unbreakable
Oh, that-
formation.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
both of those are also in here because I just like. Yeah, I've just played in a lot of games where it's like I play my commander and someone's like, "Cool, I'm gonna." That's gonna go. Like Titus is only 3, so he's very easy to blow up.
Yeah. I do think that removal and interaction is very important to this format. and
Absolutely.
The balance of our games. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
100%.
encourage everybody watching to run some removal spells.
Yes, removal is.
If you're in white and you don't have swords and path, like get at them.
Which is really, honestly, I think it's difficult to not have those, considering they're in every single precon with white.
They
in
really
it.
are, right? Yeah, you got to go out of
So-
your way to not have them.
Yeah.
I understand that there's other and then I'm trying to think what is this. I feel like I don't see a ton of removal in red, even though I know red has a lot of burn. But I normally play against people like I'm going to do player removal. I'm going to kill you with my creatures.
Yeah, until someone chooses to defend against the most common card type in the game, and it's just like, damn, my removal was gone. That's crazy. How could this happen? How could you?
I will say like I like to try to remember like there's like I don't remember every turn from a game, but like I feel like for me the most memorable thing from that game is definitely that Kamari just like popping off in ways I didn't expect. Like I wouldn't have brought him back if you hadn't reminded me, Kuro, or if I don't know if it's Kuro or Rondez that was like,
Yeah, and
and
that's
then
just
he's
how the
gonna come
card
back
works.
because of enduring courage. Like
Yeah.
that's given me a whole new approach to thinking about like using him. I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know, I guess that guy because I just wanted him for the haste.
Yeah, Kamari is pretty cool. The fact that it just does it on comic, because most things have to ETB and copy something, right? Like that's
ETB or swing, yeah.
right. You're usually locked in when you cast the card, but he locks you in every combat, which is entirely different. Like that's just the uniqueness of that deck got around a lot of our more common answers. So cool. I know that was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go around in the circle. Just say who you are on the internet, where people can find you, And how did you feel your deck performed? Did it get to show off what it was supposed to do? We'll start with Rondez.
Rondez Green Mage. You can find me on, everywhere as Rondez or Rondez Green Mage. I'm 1/3 of the Room Docs. Check out our shared content, tabletop RPG and Magic the Gathering content on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Today I ran Clive, Ifrit's Dominant, who did get to resolve and flip as well, but didn't have much of an impact. This is still something new I'm working on, so we'll see what comes next, or if I decide to just dismantle this entirely. Thanks for playing, y'all, and have a wonderful night.
Have a good night, Rondez. Thank you
Night.
very much for coming by. ScrySociety.
Hey everyone, names again, it's Nick, ScrySociety or Scry. I felt like, yeah, Titus popped off tonight and in a way I hadn't seen before. So that was pretty cool. I'm on mostly Blue Sky, but also Instagram, very little bit of TikTok as ScrySociety. I will be in Atlanta as a MTG content creator. I'm not doing a meet and greet or anything, but I'll be there. I'll be in the creator area. I would love to meet folks, play some Commander. I'm most excited to go and just like play games with people. I was just at Gen Con and it was fun, but like Magic's not the main thing there. So I'm really excited for that, to be there. And I think that's everything.
Nice.
Thank you for having me, Kuro. Again, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. You were the first person that ever had me on a stream after I got into Magic, and I love coming back.
I'm glad to have you on. I'm glad that you've taken to Magic like a fish to water, honestly. So you're doing great. And then over to JJ Mickey.
Yeah, hi everyone, I'm JJ Mickey. This was fun. Thanks for having me. I played Renari and Sam Hollister, which I don't think did much on the surface, but I had like a lot of answers to stuff in hand. I just didn't have an answer to protection and indestructible and hexproof and all that. I could have handled maybe 2 of those things, but
Yeah. I also just loved
Well,
I loved how much influence you had on the game with that one creature. It was like a hammer over the board for like what felt like rounds and rounds and rounds.
You'll Sword of Damocles just hanging there.
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. And you can find me on Blue Sky and Discord, and I make music for people to use in their content. And I also stream Magic, Commander, and Pendragon. Check those out.
Awesome.
I'll also be at Atlanta, which will be a fun time.
Hell yeah. All right. I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thanks for having me.
All right, friends. Have a wonderful night. I will see you in the next one. All right. All right. Bye, guys. There we go. Chat, that's going to be us for tonight. Thank you so very much for coming on by. Let me figure out where to send y'all. Thank you very much for the... Hey, thank you very much for the follow, bud. I appreciate it. And just welcome to Magic the Gathering. I'm going to see what I can do. Chat, you're awesome. All right, let's go over to BCC MTG. Looks like they got a new layout for their streams, which is cool. Always enjoy seeing new things. Maybe there's something in here that I want to take a peek at. But chat, thank you very much for coming through earlier today for the talking about Avatar. That was really, really cool. We discussed some pretty important stuff here. I really think that the best... I don't think that there is a best. And even if you see me make a video saying that this bending and that bending is the best, it's not true. It's all for clout. I think all of them are good. I think the airbending one is the one that, for me personally, like, I think it's the most powerful in terms of it's a good thing that only Aang and Appa do airbending, and like maybe 2 other characters in the show in the set will like do airbending. But other than that, it's just like, you know, it's gonna be like clearly the most limited bending style. But I think airbending's very strong, and especially in standard, there's gonna be a lot of airbending. I mean, Jesus. So I think airbending's really cool, and I I think in terms of the one that I'm most excited for to see how Magic players like what Magic players do with it will be firebending. I think firebending is like really interesting, and I think waterbending is horrifyingly strong. I'm legitimately scared of how waterbending is gonna work. So, like, legitimately, oh my god. All right, chat. We'll see how it goes, but I will see you later. Thank you very much for coming on through, and yeah, have a wonderful night. All right. See you tomorrow. We're gonna. Oh wait, no, I won't stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I will not be streaming tomorrow. No, yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow. All right, unless they release like 2 new sets and we gotta talk about like fucking Legend of Korra just being completely spoiled or something immediately. You know, what some wacky stuff happens. Magic is just coming out with stuff so quickly. Oh my god. All right, chat. I'll see you. Bye. All right. See you, TikTok.